Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play a Digimon World Dusk Part 6. In the previous video we went over to the Loop Swamp and still got lost because apparently the years have not been kind to my brain. We did eventually make our way through the area and fought a big old skeleton dragon thing, whatever you want to call it, and now we're going to turn it in. Well done, Extra. The engineers are studying the D word you acquired right now. Balachimon? This is a problem. Get it? Because he's a big old skeleton, so he's Skull. Chief Julia, we figured it out! The D word that Extra acquired is a boost program that reinforces the mysterious virus. Virus? Yes, it's the highly contagious Varm virus. But based on our analysis, we were able to determine a way to restore City. We conducted the test and we succeeded in restoring Dark E area and Dark Terminal. That's good news. Then we can restore the other areas? No. The virus seems to have built on resistance to the vaccine we created. It had no effect on Dark S area or Dark N area. I see. Then it's no use. Continue your investigation to see if there are any other options. Well, understood. If we were able to restore Dark E area, then we should be able to restore the other areas. Let's keep working. Extra, keep up with the good work. I've sent the reward to Dark Center, so collect it at the quest counter on the way back. Hello. Experience is everything. When I was young, I did lots of quests too. For Chief Julia. When you were young, how old are you? And how old is she? Thank you for your good work. Please take a good long rest. Thank you for investigating Loop Swamp. Please go to Dark Center ASAP. War Seedramon was something like, I can't remember. Kowloon! Yeah, that's the name. It was a member of that. Never heard of it. Haha. Now, I don't know what we're going to do here. I kind of initially thought we'd do some side quests on screen, but I'm thinking what we might do is turn in this quest, pause for a little bit, do some of the side quests off screen. Like, I don't want to at least do like at least one, just to kind of, so we don't blast through the game too quickly, because I mean the game isn't very long if you just do the main quest. So if we only do that stuff, then Let's Play will be over before we know it. But I also don't want to do like a full video of just doing side quests. What order we got? Okay, so there's a... Doesn't say... Because, like, if there's any that require, like, a new... Because some of the side quests, I think, even will unlock new areas. Yeah, we've done those two. I could definitely do, like, the 1-star ones. Those are going to be a little pointless to do on screen. Okay, Limit Valley. We've done enough Limit Valley on screen. Chip Forest. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will do these two off screen and we will do the Digi Deli Cake on screen and then probably have enough time to maybe accept the next main quest. Seems like a good compromise. Plus, we could do, I mean, we don't really need to grind, but getting our backline to champion level so that they can actually do something would be nice. I wouldn't mind doing that. And then what do you need to be level 33 and 2800 dark? Okay, you're very close. You're essentially... Lunamon will level up regardless. We don't have to really do anything special to get them. And then for you, I mean, I guess we turn you into Pandamon. Getting 8,000 beasts, though, that's going to be a ordeal. Honestly, it might be better to, like, maybe go back and have you explore, like, a different line for a little bit. And then circle back to Pandamon. That could be an option. Cause wait, how much holy do you have? Not much, right? Yeah, barely any. So this seems like kind of a dead end. So we might send you back. I'm like, I don't know. What type of stuff do you learn? Okay, you... Oh, wait. Beast King Fist. And that's not a special, so that's something you could get. Like, that could be kind of nice. So maybe send you down the Leomon line. Yeah, we might do that. We'll see, though. But alrighty, yeah, see y'all in a second after we knock out these 2 side quests, and then we'll do the Digi Deli Cake on screen. Be right back. Alright, we're back. We did do the 2 side quests off screen, and we do have the next main quest unlocked, but I do want to go ahead and do that side quest on screen just for, I guess, more content sake, so we don't blow through this whole game in like 12 videos, which, we're not quite on track for that, but we're somewhat on track for that. So doing those quests off screen we didn't really make any change. Well, we made a couple changes to the team. Renamon got degenerated and then evolved again because they weren't going to get enough spirit to turn into Cubimon anyway, at least not without doing farm training, which I didn't really care to do. Plus, there's not really much harm in degenerating and revolving, since you basically still kind of keep your stats, and it's better in the long term. I think we devolved you on screen? No, I think we did that off screen. But I can't remember. But you got devolved from Grismon back down to this, and we're gonna put you on the Leomon line for a little bit. For some reason, it lets me see the full evolution graph, which normally you're not able to until you've actually reached the end. But seeing all the potential things you can become into, I think Skull Mammothmon's actually the one that interests me the most. So what we might do is degen you back down to that. But I think we'll at least let you be Leomon for a little bit. Like, maybe we can try and have you pick up like one of your abilities, like... Okay, none of these are that... I mean, this one's okay. I don't know, we might let you stay Leomon for a little bit, just for something different, and then long term, if we keep you on the party, you'll probably end up as Skull Mammothmon. Now, whether or not you're going to be like a, you know, party member used for the absolute end game, I don't know, but, which one was it? Was it you that had the quest that we wanted to do? Something about a cake. Yeah. To make the legendary Digi Deli Cake. I vaguely remember this quest. Partially just because the phrase Digi Deli Cake just kind of sticks in your brain. And we're looking for Kotamon. I know what you are. I would recognize you if I saw you. Yeah, here you are. I have no clue how to describe what the hell you are, but... Hey, actually, I really like making and eating cakes. I've always wanted to eat the legendary Digi Deli Cake. And I heard that Sunflowermon of Darky area will make one for you. Do you think you can go get a Digi Deli Cake for me? Darky area? You think they're maybe not going to make me go do combat? I mean, come on. You know they're going to make us do combat. But, like, what if they didn't? What if it was the legendary pacifist quest? I guess technically we kind of already had that one thing with finding the Sukiamon, or whatever it's called. There was technically no forced combat there. I do also just remember, I need to pause for 1 second. Be right back. Alright, we're back, and we did the little swippy swap of the overlay real quick. I really need to change the hotkey for that, but let's be honest, I'm not gonna do it. Or, like, I'll do it, but it'll be, like, before the finale or something, and then never have to... I'll never use the change hotkey again. So we're looking for Sunflowermon? I assume that's you, way over here? What do you say, sir? I have nothing to do, huh? Are you a newcomer? Darky area route is fixed. Glad to hear that. To show my appreciation, I'll tell you something. You put a lazy Guardiamon in your farm island, something good will happen. Then go to the counter for machine species quests. Let's be honest. That shit ain't happening. And we have a Guardiamon? I don't think he's lazy. Maybe he is. Who are you? Oh, you by the chance in City? Alright, I'm not going to get bored again. To show you my appreciation, I'll tell you something. You put a lazy Sukiamon. Okay, so there's, I forgot about that, though. Like, there's certain side quests that are only unlocked under, like, weird conditions like that. You want me to make a Digi Deli Take? I'm sorry, I'd like to make you one, but I'm all out of SP Digimilk, and get me some, I'll make a cake right away. Hookmon Sunken Tunnel has SP Digimilk. No! No, not Sunken Tunnel. I don't want to go to Sunken Tunnel. We've already proved I can't handle it. Alright, fine. I said we do this on screen, we're gonna do it off on screen, damn it. So in a way, it shouldn't be that bad because we're not really over leveled for the quest, but we're over leveled for Sunken Tunnel. I have no clue where to go. They don't want us going that way, and that's a dead end. So at least they're like, don't go that way. We got that much covered. And this pipe's already turned off. Maybe it won't be so bad. Oh, wait, no, you're not new because we have 60% data on you. I just don't remember you in the slightest. Imagine being like a knockoff of a knockoff. Like you're already like a knockoff being a toy Pokemon, my bad. Digimon. I was thinking about Pokemon earlier. That's my excuse. You're already a knockoff of a Digimon by being a toy, and you're a knockoff of a reskin. Come on. How can you live with yourself? Because there's not really too much to say during all this stuff, so I think we should be able to consistently flee though, so it shouldn't take that long to get through it all. I don't remember where we were. Oh, we got a farm result. And I don't know if we've done farm results on screen yet, but basically you put stuff in the farm, they will interact with items. Those things will give, like, bonuses. Like, mainly stat. It's mainly used for stat training. Like, from, like, a min-max perspective, what you can do is every time there's, like, a farm day, you can go into the PC and then interact with the stuff you put down to give them... Like, I don't know why this is here. I think that's because I need, like, a tiny amount of bird experience to evolve something. I think it was to evolve Biomon. We needed, like, a tiny amount of bird XP, and I just didn't get rid of it. And they gain XP passively, but mainly it's for stat training is the main reason. You can passively get stats up, like our Devimon, who's been in there for a while now, actually has like 160 attack or something, which is up there with like some of our higher attackers, despite being just a rookie. That's not even that leveled. I'm just gonna hope this is the right way. I'm trying to remember, like, I think we had established up to the Pokemon Blue Let's Play, the first thing I did in that first video I recorded. And so for that Let's Play, I don't really remember how long that lasted. All I really remember about that Let's Play, aside from the first video, is I remember basically recording almost all of it in, like, what felt like one sitting. Because I remember I had a day where I didn't go to school for whatever reason. I can't remember why. I can't remember if I had an actual holiday or if I just didn't go. I think I just didn't go. And instead, I just recorded Pokemon Blue for like several hours and basically beat the game. And that was like the first long recording session I ever did. Actually, I don't know if I beat the game. Because beating the game took a fuck ton of grinding, because it was a solo Vulpix run / Ninetales, and most of the game was actually very easy, but there were two parts that were extremely hard, which was the Misty fight was basically impossible. I had to grind Vulpix up to level 35 so it could learn Flamethrower to beat her. Because she just destroyed you with bubble beams before your embers could very slowly damage her. But with Flamethrower, you were able to burst her down in time. But it did require getting to level 35, just grinding wild Pokemon. Thankfully, it was on an emulator, of course, so you could like super mega fast forward it. Well, I don't need to fight you guys. There are a lot of them, sire. I think it is harder to run the more there are. I don't know if that's just in my head or not. Okay, there you are. We did go the right way at least. And then the Elite Four was extremely difficult because I had committed to doing an itemless run at that point, which made it hard not just because you have to, you know, do 5 fights back to back without ever dying, which in theory isn't that bad because you're high enough level that you can kind of just one-shot everything, but I fully committed to no items, which meant not using anything to restore PP. So like every single move had to be like calculated out to where you're like, okay, against this enemy I can afford to use like embers because I can't waste my flamethrowers or my fire blasts here because I need those for later. So it was like I just ran the Elite Four like over and over and over again until I had it like basically perfectly memorized. It was a very weird experience. Is I think I ended up hitting like level 100 by the end, and thankfully I was able to barely beat it. Like, right as I got to the point where grinding would not help anymore. What do you want? You want some SB Digi Milk? I'm saving it for me, for Digi Deli Cake. I wasn't gonna drink it or nothing. I'm not a disgusting freak who gets off on drinking delicious Digi Milk. SB Digi Milk to you. Hello. What is it that you say you do here? So you're a electric, no machine. You're good against water? Or, I don't remember. I'm still just gonna blast you. Okay, you're taking damage. I think, isn't water good against machines? That sounds familiar. I mean, it didn't seem like it was good. It didn't do any damage, but... Now, we are going to be stuck with Galmon for a long time, because Leomon, like, it doesn't evolve until, like, 28 or something. I don't know. Do y'all want us to commit to Leomon? Because I really think we're going to probably end up running back to Mammothmon anyway, so we might just Digin you, actually. I need a decent replacement though first, and I don't know if we really have one. And we have not Birdramon. I don't know what the blue version's called. I can't remember. It's not just Birdramon Blue, I don't think. I think it has like its own name. I mean, I think that's the only other champion we have right now. But we could put them in. Because you're getting your ass beat, kind of. We're in no real danger here. Okay. You would crit. Oh, we're in no danger here. Well, what if I critted? An asshole. Yeah, did the Pokemon Blue Let's Play, and I remember it being fairly fast, but I also recorded it, like, uploaded very sporadically, or sporadically. I wanted to say periodically and sporadically, and it became whatever word, whatever mishmash noise I made. Because it probably did take a while, because, you know, since my recording was so sporadic, uploading was also sporadic because I wanted to make what few videos I was able to record last. Look at that. Look at all of them. It's not really that many stats after all. But oh, we went from 6 to 9, not from 1 to 9. That's always the great part. But right after you evolve or degenerate, and then you get in the first fight and you get like 10 levels at once and the stats just fucking explode. Oh man. Sunflowermon asked you to get some. Why didn't you just say so? I always get Sunflowermon SB Digimilk in exchange for a Digi Deli Cake. Please forgive me. Take as much SB Digimilk as you want. But the cake's not for you. Actually, I want it back. I've been swindled. Anything over here? Not really. Get me out of here. Yeah, that was fairly simple. One of the other side quests I did off screen, I'm so glad I did off screen because I got incredibly lost. The one that required us to go to Chip Forest for like... Actually, both side quests were unbelievably obnoxious, now that I remember. One was the 8-Mon one, involved literally running back and forth between 2 NPCs in Limit Valley 4 different times. It was hell. And then the other one, the Chip Forest one, wasn't so bad, but I got super lost and like went off on the complete wrong path for a while. I think it was like you were supposed to take like a left, and I went down instead and went into this whole like portal and went to the whole different area, and it was just not a good look. Where the hell is Kotamon? I think you're over this way. Like down here? Down over here? I do like how also you can start to see like all the Digimon are starting to evolve again. Like most of them are back in their default forms. Dark square just ahead. It's a kind of neat little detail, seeing them like, you know, slowly get back to their normal forms from the start of the game. I've always wanted to eat the legendary Digi Jelly Cake. I heard that Sunflowermon and oh, we still have to go talk to Sunflowermon. I knew that. I mean, I did walk that way at first, so maybe like subconsciously I knew where to go, but in practice, I messed up. So I've never really thought about it, like how ridiculous of a concept Togemon is, until like just now, seeing the one NPC one and the one following us around. Like I think I was desensitized to it from watching the anime as like a small kid. Like I never really questioned the fact that it's a damn walking cactus with boxing gloves, but it kind of just like hit me that we got a fucking walking ass cactus with boxing gloves following us around, and I don't know if I'll ever be the same. Who are you? Oh, you're not Sunflowermon. I knew that. You think it's the one with the sunflower face that might be the Sunflowermon? You found some SB Digimilk. Now I can make a Digi Jelly Cake. All I have to do is stir in this SB Digimilk into the batter and bake, and it's done. Here you go. What'd you bake it with? The power of the sun, maybe? In the palm of its hand? That seems reasonable. So we probably don't have enough time to do all of the... I don't really remember the next quest at all. Like where we go. I'm trying to think, because after Loop Swamp, it's... You go to the area known as... Now, I have beaten this game 4 times, actually. Well, I've beaten Dusk twice, and I've beaten Dawn twice. Since I was a kid. You would think I would remember. Also, I'm not supposed to go here yet. I'm supposed to go turn in the quest and then accept the other quest and then come back here? Dummy, how could you possibly make this mistake? Because I'm trying to remember. I had Dawn as a kid on like a physical cartridge, on like on DS. Wait, that was the hall. I thought they were swapped. I thought that was where you get quests and the other one was the market, but no, this is where you get quests and that's the market. Like, I had Dawn as a kid, and then I played Dusk on an emulator. It was like I think it was like the first DS game I emulated. It was like one of the only ones that actually, like, for some reason, because like even back when my computer was like really, really bad, I still have to go talk to oh my god, I've gone to literally the wrong place every single time. We gotta talk to Kotamon. Then he's like, wow, I love cake. Wait. Yeah, because we did talk to you, and you're like, I want to eat a cake, and I'm like, I've got the milk, can you not just pretend it's a cake? Welcome back, oh, this is truly the Digi Jelly Cake, now I can finally eat a Digi Jelly Cake, thank you so much, please you're rewarded, Dark Center. My real reward was getting to say Digi Jelly Cake a few more times, but I'll accept whatever money you want to throw my way. Can I just turn it into you? I can. We should also do our tournament to rank up. We probably could do it. Honestly, we might do that. Instead of... Because I think we're strong enough. You know what? Let's go attempt that. Because we don't really have the time to do the next main quest. Because we're at like 20-ish minutes and I don't want to do another side quest. I'm trying to remember, how do you do this stuff? But I think we can just go, I think we can go do the normal tournament. Or the bronze tournament. I don't know which one it would be considered. This is the Battle Colosseum. You want to take on the Tamer rank exam? Then go to the accountant over there. Leomon is accepting the registration. Those who come to the digital world are called Tamers. They are good friends with Digimon. Are we? The Tamer team of Darkmoon City is called Nightcrow. The Tamer team of Sunshine City is called Lightfang. They both belong to the Tamer Union. The matches between these two teams are always thrilling. Thanks for the exposition. This gate is only for authorized personnel. How about my fists authorized my entrance? You ever think about that? I guess we should save. I mean, I don't think there's any consequence to losing, but... I don't know, I've never lost. That's not true. I definitely did get my ass beat by the Platinum one that one time in the Let's Play. I remember that. Very vaguely. Entry fee costs 500 bits. Alright, I'll enter your name. Then go to the weight room when you're ready. Okay, I've already talked to you, Mr. Susanomon. Who are you, the next competitors? Anybody up in the stands? Nope. Not a damn soul out there. Are you ready to go to the battle stage? Yeah, sure. Alright then, good luck. Oh no, he's got a purple hat. How am I ever supposed to beat a man with a purple hat? I'm Nicole, a Bronze Tamer. I just became one. Is it okay for me to be a test supervisor? What do you think? Well, I'll do my best. You understand the rules? All you have to do is beat me, then you'll be promoted to Bronze. Now, let's go. I'll be making the final call in this match. Now, ready, go! Okay. You got Holy and a Bugman. I don't know which one is spookier. You know, let's start on you. I very vaguely remember this fight. Do we do any damage? Okay, we can win this, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, the sleep, I mean, the sleep's good. But I also kind of just want to, like, do a bunch of damage. Double crits all the way across the sky. No. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's new. I still think Needle Spray is our best bet. Oh, there we go. Oh, this man is melting. Oh. I mean, we did half his HP before he even got to attack. Now, let's see how much damage you do. Okay, a respectable amount. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, you don't know it, but you're dead. We could... There's an argument to be made for fishing for sleeps on Shadramon, but... I think we're just going to focus our efforts on taking out Magnamon. Okay, so I think this battle is basically already won. So... we can move on to the series after Pokemon Blue. The second Let's Play I did was, I started Final Fantasy 1, the original. Well, the Game Boy Advance, like, remake of it. Because you couldn't pay me to play the actual NES version. I played it as a kid. Never again. Actually, Final Fantasy 1 was actually my very first Final Fantasy game, despite it being, like, way before my time. Just because, like, my grandparents had an NES from when when my mom was a kid. And that was, like, my very first, like, console was an old NES. And I remember one of the games on there was, Final Fantasy. Now, I never really, like, knew what the hell, like, Final Fantasy, like, was as a series until I was older. Like, I was familiar with, like, of Final Fantasy X, because it was still, like, a big deal for the most part. Like, kind of when I was growing up. But, like, I really just more of like I recognized what Sephiroth was and like Cloud, but I didn't really know about the greater Final Fantasy series or even that it was like the same game franchise that like I played as a kid, essentially. But did a Let's Play of that game. Technically, I didn't finish it until much later because I think I recorded up to like the Water Temple and then said this area fucking sucks my ass. I don't want to do this anymore, and then I just stopped playing the game for probably like a long time. I don't exactly remember how long the gap was, but I do just remember like the Let's Play was basically dead, and then like several months later, or like maybe even a year later, I just remember I had like this strange urge to play the game, and I just restarted the game from the beginning, I think. And was like, because I don't think I had, maybe I'd lost the saves at that point, I can't remember. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't just load up the same old save file and start playing from there. I think it was just that night I just replayed through the first like half of the game again. Which is, you know, like super short if you're like fast forwarding through everything, but I think it only took a couple hours to remake all my progress. And then I think I just like kind of kept recording over the next few days and then finished the Let's Play like months and months after it had originally started. Like I'd completed several other Let's Plays in between. As we get just an absolute molly swapping amount of XP. Winner! Extra! Oh, I lost. I don't think I'm suited to be a test supervisor. Wow, you're strong. Congratulations. We're both the same rank now, so let's both work hard. I'm never gonna see you again, kid. Look at that. Congratulations, Bronze. Payment rank went up. Nice going, Extra. There's some paperwork, so just sign here. I think we're underage. I'm pretty sure anything we sign is non-legally binding. Thanks. Good luck to you. Pretty sure that's how that works. Also, Lescusmon. When do you evolve? 33, and you need more Dark XP. We established we're pretty close. Well, we're not. We're fairly close to getting the Dark XP we need. And then you... I don't really know what I want to do with you. It's Berger. Oh, Sabergermon. I knew you had like a similar name, but it wasn't the exact same. You 170 Spirit. Are you gonna get that? Probably not. You'll probably have to either degen or go into a farm for a bit. Which we might do. We haven't really used you yet. What even is your special? Just out of curiosity. And Meteor Wing, eh. You're still kind of like worse than Galmon. You do have more speed and more spirit. Granted, your attack is... I mean, your stats are a little bit off just because his are boosted due to being, having equipment. Granted, there is a pretty big HP difference there. Well, there's like a huge HP difference. I guess it's because you haven't been degened yet. And he has. Same with like Renamon. And then you, why are you in my party? I don't really remember why. Oh yeah, I think it was because I needed Beast XP to evolve you. And you weren't going to get it in the farm unless we changed our layout, which I'm not really going to do anytime soon. Well, maybe not anytime soon. We're not going to do that like immediately. Don't we get like a reward or something for ranking up? To like talk to someone? Like, is it you? A Bronze Tamer, you did well. Here's a gift from the Union. 5,000 bits. Come again when your Tamer rank goes up. I think the other stuff are like for like online stuff. Not really something we can do or have any interest in, even if we could. So we'll head back. We can at least accept our quest and see where we're going. I mean, like, I kind of vaguely remember the next quest. It's like a forest area. It's not chip forest, I don't think. Isn't there like a second jungle area? That's unlocking some residual memories, because we're at like 35 minutes. So definitely a little too early to end things, but you probably, hot take, might want to accept the quest first. Maybe, possibly, think that accepting the quest would be a good idea. Oh yeah, get info from Lightfang at Resistor Jungle. Okay. Because I was like, I kind of, because it's like, aren't they like some of them, like brainwashed or something? That, yeah, it's unlocking some residual memories. The Lightfang suddenly attacked us at Resistor Jungle. Those guys are really suspicious. They must be the ones that destroyed City. But Julia, this is a big problem. If Lightfang really did destroy City, we can't let them do as they please. But we still don't know if that's true. We can't rush to judgment and act carelessly. This is difficult. Good timing, Extra. I have a job for you to do. I want you to go to Resistor Jungle and meet with a tamer from Lightfang. They might know something. We need to learn more about this incident. Be careful not to provoke them. Extra, just be careful. They think we're the enemy. Let's get some payback when we see him again. Everyone needs to act carefully. Now everyone, go to Resistor Jungle and get information from Lightfang. We need to find solid evidence. God, there's no way we'd lose to Lightfang, but we lose to everything, Ponch. Ah, shut up! Of course, we're Nightcrow. Well then, let's go. Hello. Work hard, Extra. Thanks. How's the investigation to Resistor Jungle going? I haven't left yet. Something more is going to occur, but don't let your guard down. First, Loop Swamp, then Resistor Jungle. What's going on? Don't talk to me about Loop Swamp, okay? That's illegal? You can't harass me like that? I mean, I guess we can at least pop over there. There's no way we can do it all in this video, but we can, you know, do a little poppage. Pop in, say hi to the crew. You got beasts and bugs. Come on down to Resistor Jungle. We got all kinds of things. You got anything besides beasts and bugs? Hell no. Okay. Woodmon. What are we gonna name this thing? Hey, he's like a Woodmon. Okay, what about this guy? Well, he's like a ninja? Ninjamon. Man, what a some of these things you just never really. It's kind of hidden different. I'm just realizing it's like a freaking onion dressed up with a sword. Or, I don't even really know what you're supposed to be. You're like some sort of vegetable, like a radish or a turnip. You look kind of turnipy. Now, I would have liked there to be some beasties, so that we can get some of that beast XP. Okay, so you're countering. Okay, you're both countering. Okay, they do be smacking. They do be smacking a little bit. I mean, this is like low-key kind of a hard fight. I mean, it's 4 enemies, and we're not really killing them very fast. That's the main thing our squad is lacking right now, is like good AoE, I think. I mean, we can't, I mean, to a degree, there's an argument to be made for a single target is pretty strong. Or like maybe better because you're getting to burst down people faster, but would be nice to have like a good AoE move. Oh, I forgot about the counter. Oh well. still slept. It was worth. You can't count if you're dead. Or asleep, I guess. And then I'm trying to think. I think the third Let's Play I did was Pokemon Emerald, which was... That was the ice monotype run. That was technically the first Let's Play of mine that ever got any sort of real exposure. With, I think that's like the first video did fairly well, and then the two finales, the actual Pokemon League finale, and then the real like final episode that was titled as the finale, which I think was just like catching Rayquaza or something. Because I remember doing like all the optional catching the legendaries, like the like all the event legendaries that like normally you couldn't do, like doing the because you know there's like those old events where you have to go to like some storefront and then they would do something to unlock it. I never actually went to one of those events as a kid. I think they had some occasionally at like it was back when Toys R Us was a thing. I think that was like one of the main places that it would happen at, but I think I've been in a Toys R Us like twice in my entire life, and it was both when I was like 7 years old. But you know, they had those old events where you can unlock like Mew and Moltres and Lugia and stuff like that for Emerald. I remember doing all that stuff as like bonus videos, which was honestly like, I did that stuff out of a sense of completion, but it was honestly like a stupid idea. Because having like a bunch of videos in a row that it's like all you do is like you catch legendaries for like 10 videos is miserable. Not just because like catching legendaries in Pokemon games is just like a complete and total grind of RNG and it not fun in the slightest, but also it's just there's literally nothing to talk about, which never really held me back in the day. Not because I was particularly more talkative, but like I just was very okay with literally saying nothing for like longish periods of time. I think we will go ahead and stop here though. Well, anybody up here? So I'm kind of like, I do want to make some changes to the team. Because I think I do want to Digimon you, but if we do that, we're going to have to grind you back up. I mean, we could evolve you. I mean, if we're going to Digimon you, we may as well evolve you, right? First. Because this is only going to give us one extra aptitude. I don't really know if I want to keep you until level 28. I mean, that's like kind of a big ask for this point in the game, so I think we evolve you. Then we probably want to like get a few levels with you just for the free stats you get when you first evolve, then Digimon you back down into your base form, and then I think we're going to put you on the Mammothmon line. That sounds good. What are your techniques? Spiral Blow? I mean, that's pretty good. It's a nice AoE move. And then you, I don't really know what we're going to do with you. Honestly, you might just stay in your base path. I'm not entirely sure if you're going to be a main party member either. And then Lunamon, I think we're not, because I don't intend on using you past like the end of the game, really. And plus, I mean, there's nothing, I mean, we could like maybe, at this point, I think I'd rather just try and get you to Crescentmon and then maybe Digimon you, but you will start to fall off if you never degenerate. Like, your stats just won't be as high as others who have been, at least degenerated a couple times. Then Renamon, we might use Renamon all the time. Renamon's one, like, I really like the Renamon line. I'm not a huge fan of Taomon and Sakuyamon, but I do like Cubimon a lot. And then you're just here to fill a slot. You're not going to be around long term. And you're also still up in the air. But, yeah, I think we might do that since we have access to these slightly stronger Digimon here in this first little section. So we might do a tiny bit of grinding in between videos, just to make actually going through the dungeon a bit smoother, because that first fight took forever. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.